What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video we're going to be doing a car wash. I'm going to show you guys how I wash my car, and then after that we're going to be going to a car meet. Car meet's going to be late at night, but in the garage area that I'm hosting it at should have really good lighting, so you guys are going to be able to see some of the cars that are turning out. I'm not sure how many people are showing up. Now here's the thing, it's super sunny outside, and that's actually really bad when you're washing a car because it's going to dry a lot quicker, which means a lot of water spots, and that's not what we want. So we're going to try to do this as quick as possible. I tried doing this video this morning, I just did not get the chance to get to it. I overslept, and that's like really bad for me. I don't like oversleeping, so that kind of just like threw me off, and then I had to rush to get a bunch of stuff done so I can, you know, come back home and get this video made for you guys. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I use, some of the products, and then some of the equipment that I use to wash the car. Before this, I used to take my car to just a regular car wash, neighborhood car wash, get it washed. It would cost me about 10-15 bucks depending on how fast I could do it. Then I came to realize that if I just go buy my own power washer, it would be cheaper eventually, right? Because I try to wash the car at least once a week, even though I drive it probably once a week. I try to keep it as clean as possible, and that's one thing that everybody in my car group can vouch for me, is that my car is always clean. As you can see, it's really dirty. You see that? So we gotta clean it. I don't want to show up to this car meet, especially car meet that I'm hosting, and have this car be dirty. Let's go over some of the equipment I've been using, and it's hot. I'm in Texas, so it's stupid hot, and I'm already sweating. All right guys, we're gonna start off with the power washer. So this is a Ryobi 1700 PSI. I got this at Home Depot for like 150 bucks, so that was a great buy. Holy crap, what the hell is that? Damn, that was a huge bee, wasp, whatever the hell you are. I hate bugs, freaking terrified of them ruining my vlog, and it's back again. Come on bro, I'm just trying to shoot a vlog, leave me alone. 150 bucks for that, great buy. Then a leaf blower. Leaf blower is gonna save your life, and it's gonna take drying time and cut it literally by 75%. That's what you want to get, guys, especially if your car is coated with ceramic pro coating or any other coating. This is gonna make your life a lot easier, your job a lot easier, and it's just wonderful. I think I got that for like 75 bucks. Foam cannon, so you definitely want to get this. This is gonna save your life when it comes to, you know, foaming your car. So this is something I got on Amazon for like 12 bucks, so that was a steal deal. You don't have to go with those, you know, most expensive brand types. You can get something like this and it'll work perfectly normal if you don't want to break the bank. You want to have at least 2 buckets, because when you're dipping the, I don't know what this is called, but whatever, it's really useful. When you're dipping this into that, you want it to dip it into clean water, and then you want to dip it into soapy water, so you can go ahead and go through the car and take away any of the dirt. So once you dump it in the water, it's probably going to release the dirt onto that water instead of taking it and rubbing it against your car's paint, which is going to leave scratch marks. You want to use one of these brushes here. So this is going to be a soft brush, so the bristles are pretty soft. They're not like super soft, but they're not rough to the point where they're going to scratch your rims. So you want to use this to get in between your rims, and you want to make sure it's a plastic one. There's some that are like wood or metal. Don't get those, get a plastic one, because that's not going to allow this to scratch your rims or to damage your rims. So this is really, really good for scrubbing your rims, washing your wheels, and all that good stuff. So definitely get one of these. I think I paid like $5 for this thing, which is an incredible price. All right guys, so I have Jay Leno's garage rim cleaner, wheel cleaner. So this is the third time that I'm using this, and it's actually really good. I only have a little bit left. I tend to overspray the entire wheels. Chemical guys, the citrus wash and gloss. This thing is amazing. So I just put this in the foam cannon and go ahead and foam up the car. So I use this, so metal polish cream. One thing that Corvettes have a big issue with is the exhaust tips. They get dirty really quick, and they tend to start turning black. So you want to take this, you want to take a little bit of it and actually rub it onto the exhaust, and then use a little bit of the steel wool. I think I got this for like $3 at AutoZone. So use a little bit of the steel wool to kind of go in there and take away any of that residue that's not coming off. So that's definitely going to be a great add to it, and I think this was also like only $5, so that's a great price for that. Beach Shine is my second go-to product. My first go-to product actually is gonna be VO7 Shine from Chemical Guys. It's an amazing product, so that's definitely something you can, you know, try. You want to have one of these sponges, and you want to do the tire wet gel. So the tire wet gel, you want to put this on about 24 hours prior to whatever you're going to be doing, whether it's driving or going to a car meet. Tires are going to soak this in, and it's going to be super shiny. I use this with one of these, and actually came with it, and I think I spent like maybe 15 bucks on this. So those are some of the chemicals that I use, guys, and they're wonderful, and I'm breaking a sweat again. So they're wonderful chemicals, and they last forever, guys. I mean, I wash my car at least once a week, and I've had these products for about 6 months now. So they last forever. A little bit goes a long way, so don't think you really have to put so much, because you're just gonna waste it. Also, for the tire wet gel, guys, make sure that you don't put on too much, because when you're driving, that stuff is practically gonna fly off and go straight into your car, and that collects so much dirt and looks so nasty. It's gonna practically like stick onto that paint, and it's gonna be super hard to take off, which is gonna make your washing experience a lot harder than it should be. All right guys, so I'm about to go ahead and turn on the car, get this thing moved into the driveway. I love the sound. Every time I turn this car on, it sounds amazing. Oh, I need some AC. The only time I'm gonna get anything cold. All right, so let's give it a minute, kind of let it warm up, get to that point where it needs to get. Let me close these windows so I don't let this AC escape. I'm already starting to get a headache, guys. It's so hot outside. I'm starting to dread washing the cars. Also, guys, in the comment section below, tell me what chemicals do you guys use, what tools do you guys use to wash your car, and what you guys would recommend. If there's something that I didn't put on here, please let me know what it is so I can go ahead and start using it, try it out myself. And then we're gonna go ahead and I normally will go up the driveway head on because it just makes it so much easier for cleaning, especially when the car is kind of tilted down, lets the water run. Plus I'm in a school zone, so I gotta be really careful. Let's make a round. So yeah, guys, Danish will be joining me later. He's not in the video right now. He'll be joining me later. Ooh, I definitely don't want to break that splitter. He'll be joining me at the car meet, so you guys will get to see him there. Kind of just go over the cars. Woo! Pulling up now. All right. I'm trying to get a time-lapse video of this, but I don't think I have a good place to put the camera. So let's get it done, guys. I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible. So stick with me. And here are the cool boy glasses, cool kid glasses here. I'm gonna put those on because the sun kills my eyes. So let's get into the washing, guys. We're gonna get this thing washed up and ready to go. All right, guys, it's time for the wheel cleaner. So all you're gonna do is literally just spray down the entire wheel, okay? And leave it on there for about a minute. Just kind of just do that. And then you're gonna do that with all the wheels. So just kind of leave it on there for a minute. As you can see, you can already tell there's already dirt coming off. Instantly it's gonna take it off. So what you do is just leave it on there for a little bit of time. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this brush and literally just brush the entire rim. So you're gonna have to wait a whole minute. All right, guys, so you're literally gonna go in here, just kind of wipe down, try to get every little part. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand on the brush and one hand on this camera, trying to balance at the same exact time. Super simple. Just hit the rims after with some water. Guys, now the car is finally clean. It's dried up. I used the blow dryer on the entire thing. As you can see in the time-lapse video, I did not use any kind of towel to wipe it down. If the car did dry a lot quicker than you could dry it because of the sun, that's fine. It doesn't matter. You will have some water droplets here and there. You might also have some streaks as well. That's okay, because once you apply the shine, wax, whatever you're gonna be doing, is gonna remove those streaks for you. And that's where you want to be really gentle with the paint. That's where you really want to be gentle with how hard you press on the towel as well. You do not want to scratch the paint. That's the key, right? That's the key to keeping a really shiny car looking brand new, looking fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up, get this puppy inside, go ahead and shine the car up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the meet tonight. Anyways, guys, hope to see you there. As you can see, I am dying, and these past 2 videos that I have posted, including this one here, I have been sweating like crazy, and it's just the Texas heat. So see you guys at the meet.